Hi everybody, I'm going to give you a quick demo on this Brother XL3010. To turn it on, there's a switch over here to the right, and that turns the machine on. It turns the light on and everything. Then you mash your foot pedal and off you go. Right, neat little sewing machine. It sews real good. Easy to operate. Now, to change whatever stitch you want to do to, it's got pictures up here. Now, this is for your buttonhole. It's a B, and then AC for the top and the bottom of your buttonhole, and then D for the other side. So you turn this dial right here. Let me make sure I have the needle out. Turn this dial right over here to the right to whatever stitch you want. Okay, right now I had it on number 2, which was the center. Now if you want to get it over to, you move your needle to the left, you put it on number 1. Okay, now I have it on number 3, which is zigzag. And your stitch length is right here, so you turn it. I have it about 2.5 right now. So if you want to make bigger stitches, that makes it further apart. That's about 4, and then bring it back down to about 2.5. That's normally where I sew, depending on what you're sewing. And then you come on over here, and it does some really cute little stitches. That were cute little decorative stitches. Number 11. You're going to make something that you wanted to do a little decorative stitch around something. I think that's cute. And I'll show you those stitches after I'm through. But that's a cute little stitch. Maybe if you wanted to applique something. That's number 11. And then there's number 10 is another zigzag. Slightly different. Yeah, that's a large zigzag, so that's pretty cool. Of course, again, you can, depending on your stitch length, you can change that. Okay, then, let's see, number 9. That's a good one for applique. Kind of looks like a serger, similar to a serger stitch. And number 12. But they're, you know, it's all cute stitches. They all work. So, just wanted to show you that. I'm going to put it back to number 1. Well, actually, I'm going to put it at number 2, because that's in the center. And here's the reverse. So it makes real good stitches. Now, down here we have the free yarn. So if you want to sew something small, then that right down here is your bobbin. I can show you how to take that out. I just threaded this one. I wanted to see if the metal bobbin worked in this machine. Hopefully you see that. That's kind of a wide bobbin. So if you can see that, you catch it right through there. If you can see that, that's how you put your bobbin. Get your bobbin ready. And now I got the thread all tangled up under there. Put your thread out of the way. And you'll slip it back in there. There's a little finger that sticks up right there. Push it in right there, like that. Click. And put that back in. Okay, now I will try to show you how to thread this machine. I might do that last. Let me go ahead and pull this out. Well, let me show you some of the stitches. That's the front. Back. This is another one I was playing with earlier. So it's making real good stitches. It comes with this little kit with a few accessories. And your feet. It's got quite a few feet. And it's the kind that just snap right on there. It's real easy. Just loosen this. Off it goes. Then to put it back on, hope you saw that. Just move this little lever right here and it falls off. And then to put it back on, then you just gotta set it back down. And it catches. Gotta get it in the right position to catch. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with that. I usually get it right on there. Alright, that got it. Okay, we'll go ahead and thread this machine. Which there is a diagram on here showing you how to do it. I don't know if if I'm going to be able to get the camera up enough that you can see how I'm threading it or not. But it's really simple because this is one of those drop-in type. Of course, you put your spool right here. And always make sure that you don't have it to where it's going to catch on that thread right there. If you do, this is probably going to protect you anyway. See how it catches? So I always try to make sure I turn it the other way so that won't happen. And you're going to put your stopper on here. And there's a small one included with this machine too. For using that little small thread. Okay. Alright. Go right behind, right up there. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a little drawing. You just bring your thread right behind it. Come on down. And come up this way. And again, it's a little drawing. Make sure your lever is up. And you'll catch it behind that arm. Come on down. It's numbered 1, 2, 3, 4. So you just swish it right behind there. Let your needle down. And then you will thread your needle this way, straight. Ooh, wow. I got it first time. That was lucky. I was just getting ready to say this is probably going to take a while. I don't know why I'm having trouble with that little thing. Let me get another piece of... I don't know where my fabric went. I'm losing my foot pedal. There you go. Now that foot will probably stay on there better since it's been sewn with a little bit. I probably just didn't have it snapped on there good enough. Okay, now to wind your bobbin, it's going to be over here. Go ahead and unthread the machine. And put the thread right between there. Oh, let me get a darker color. Maybe you can see better. Put your cap on there. Alright, now you're going to bring the thread behind here. Okay, here's my bobbin. Okay, now as I've said before on for other videos, you're actually supposed to stick it through there and catch it. Well, I got it through there that time. I always started a little bit. Just wind it on here, and there's a little switch, lever that goes up and down, and you're going to push it up to wind. There you go, hit your foot pedal. Now I'm bad about the old-timey way you used to have to hold your thread. So I still do that. I still want to guide my thread. But that's the way I learned on the old sewing machines that my grandmother taught me. You had to do it that way to wind a bobbin. So I still do that to this day. Uh-oh, it came loose. But anyway, that's how you wind a bobbin, and then it will stop when you get it full. Then be sure to go ahead and snap that little switch back down, and that's it. Ready to sew. Get it, thread it back up, and you're ready to sew. That's it. This is the Brother XL 3010. When I was cleaning it up, I had got a solution on there and it melted that plastic off of there. So that's why that's like that, but you can still read the number on it. Let me see your patterns. And this is your dial right here to turn, to change your pattern. And right here's the switch I was telling you about. Switch it back and forth when you wind your bobbin. There's your on-off switch. Foot pedal. Reverse. And that's it. This machine is up for sale. It's a great beginner machine.